It's Ben here. In this video, I'm going to be doing a review and going over the pros and cons of a new WordPress plugin coming out called socitrafficjet. Now, whenever this was first brought to my attention, and probably what you'll see on the sales pages, there's kind of some hypey stuff saying that what you have to do is click a few buttons and you're going to get unlimited traffic from social networks and things like that, which is pretty much unrealistic. But I did dive in, and it turned out that there might be some benefits for you, especially if you have a WordPress blog and you're doing some of the stuff that I've been going over, like trying to create your own unique, valuable content and things like that. This can potentially help you out. And what it does, it turns out, is it can syndicate your content, your posts, to a bunch of different social networks all at once: Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, Pinterest, Tumblr, Reddit, and Bitly, via campaigns you set up. So you can set up a campaign whenever your post is ready to go, and then one-click submit it to all these networks. Also, you can run automation campaigns where it will automatically post content every hour or every 2 hours, whatever you choose, to all these different networks based on certain keywords or categories. So if you have a category of posts that you're creating that are under sports or something about fashion, you can set up an automation campaign that will post every few hours to all these different networks, something that relates to your fashion blogs or your fashion content. And then finally, there's something called Traffic Finder. This is going to find relevant Facebook groups and pages you can post your content into to get the initial shares and likes started, as well as get some free traffic as well. Now, the way this works is you go to campaigns first, and first what you want to do is create a new campaign after you've integrated in all your different accounts here. So I'm going to create a campaign, just give it a name. So say, for example, we had a sports blog. This is blogging about football or something like that. One of the keywords we can enter is sports, soccer maybe, or basketball, something like that. And it's going to go out and find all the different content we've created that we want to run as a campaign and post to all these networks. Now, right now I only have one example post created that's about relating to sports. So I can click promote here. And then we can choose all the different networks we want it to syndicate it to. And these will give you social signals like backlinks. It will also give you free traffic, obviously, and help build up the different accounts. So for example, I want to just submit it to this Pinterest board. But if you want, you can submit it to Tumblr, Instagram, Twitter, Reddit, whatever you have connected. Then hit next. And then finally what you're going to do is customize your message, customize the title. So obviously you want something other than just sports. You want to have like a catchy headline. Here's my thoughts about the NBA finals, or whatever it is you're doing. And then you want to create an image, especially if you're doing it for Pinterest or things like that. You can upload a custom image, or it will just use the default one from your post. And then you want to go ahead and just either promote it now, or you can schedule it for later, and then you can choose the date at which this campaign will run. It will start posting to all those different networks. Now, another thing you can do is go to this Traffic Finder tab and go to Find New Potential button. Give your project a name, so you can say sports again. And what you can do is find Facebook fan pages to post to, meaning you're not going to actually post as the fan page, you just post as a comment, or even better, Facebook groups, which you can go in and submit your post to. So for example, here's all these different, it just found all these different posts. Some of them are open, groups, some of them are open. Some of them are closed. If you click on maybe some of the open ones, we can quickly check out the number of followers. This one has 287 members, so probably not a great one to post to right away. But if we have one that's in the thousands, we can join it and then share our high quality content, not in a spammy type of way, but something that starts a conversation. Now, it won't automatically post these. You can't run automatic posting campaigns, which is a good thing in a way, because that kind of stuff could get your account banned or flagged, and you don't want to do that. But this will find some opportunities. And then finally, you can run full automation campaigns where you can create a campaign like we did before, but instead of just one post, what you can do is you can syndicate posts by every post that you create from now on that are tagged with sports or has keyword sports in it somewhere. You can publish any number of these pages, like 5 per every hour, or 5 per every week, starting whenever you schedule the campaign. Then every hour it's going to syndicate a post about sports to all the networks that you choose whenever you choose to set up the social network like before. So that's a way to kind of post your social accounts on total autopilot and try to build those. but still at the same time kind of posting different content, so it's not all the same thing over and over. And then finally, there's some reports. You can see which campaigns are going out, which ones gave an error, and then there's some additional settings to set up everything as well. And you will have to set up what's called a cron job on your blog. Now there are some tutorials that are going to show you how to do that in the creator, so that you can reach out to their support if you don't know how to do that, and then they'll help you out. That's just an additional step you'll need to do, since I'm doing a review of this. Now overall, yeah, it's not going to get you unlimited traffic, huge tidal waves of traffic just from a few clicks, or whatever some other affiliates might say. If you're doing high quality content, you're creating your own stuff, or you're at least curating things that are going to provide value to your target audience, then yes, potentially this could help you, as it's going to save some time, posting to all these things. Hopefully by now you've set up some accounts. Reddit is always a kind of a good place to submit to if you have something interesting that can start a conversation. You want to be building these accounts instead of just kind of sitting there not doing anything, or maybe thinking that you're just going to post by hand every week, but then at the end of the week you didn't really post anything to your Facebook, you didn't really post anything to your Twitter to build those up. That's something that you don't want to do. Now also it's going live for an early bird discount in a very low price, so if it's something that looks like it may help you, you can check it out whenever it goes live, and then you're going to get all the bonuses below this video as well, for me to help you out with this software. So hopefully this video helped you, gave you some more insight on what socitrafficjet is and how maybe it can help. And if it's right, go ahead and get it during the early bird special via my link to get all the bonuses below. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you again soon.